Are you ready for a completely new audio experience? Well then, you've come to the wrong place. Here's just another podcast to help you waste some time. This is your news update.
Welcome to Your News Our Take. I am Al B.
And I am Rodimus Prime. As always, you can join us at Your News Our Take, and of course, all social medias across the board, YourNewsOurTake.com.
Bro, I had family come visit last week, right? And I'm trying to do a nice thing. I wanted to get them breakfast because they're at a hotel. I'm like, don't get breakfast at the hotel. I'm going to bring you something. I know this market down the street, and I haven't bought anything from this market down the street in a long time.
Okay.
Years ago,
You meant
okay?
that all.
No.
It's called the Titty Twister. Meet me there. Yeah, no, go ahead.
No. So it's been a long time, right? So I go to the market. I send them the menu. I was like, yo, tell me what you want to order. I'll go order it and pick you up. That and get a couple of, coffees or sodas or waters, whatever you want.
You do know good spots, though. You always,
do.
you do know good spots.
I'm really good at that.
Yes.
Thank you for noticing.
Props, yes. No, I
So
mean,
I go
you've
there.
never once taken me to a bad place to eat. So.
Yeah, I don't do that to my friends, man. I don't do that.
Oh, God.
You know, I don't force bad things down their throat.
No,
Well, whatever.
what is
I don't want
happening,
to. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, that was one time. Anyway, so I go. They want these 2 sandwiches.
Uh-huh.
I go to the market. I order the 2 sandwiches, and I get 2 bags of chips. Let me tell you, this shit costs $40, bro.
You eat at the hotel. Eat at the hotel. Breakfast.
I will. Yo,
I left my card at home. I'm gonna beat y'all at the hotel. Y'all treating me to breakfast. Fuck that.
bro, never again am I going to this market. $40 for 2 sandwiches and 2 bags of chips, bro. I'm not even a drink. Not even a fucking drink. Nothing. 2 sandwiches, 2 bags of chips. Bro, that's
California is
crazy.
excessive for that sort of stuff. I remember we traveled like way out of our way to get like a bagel or something, like way out of our way, like straight up 40-minute drive out of our way. And I'm saying out of our way, like I know where I'm going. And like I have a flag out there.
Just being in California is out of your way.
It's so fucking we go and I remember it was like $20-something for like this bagel. And then I thought I'd be intelligent, buy like something for later because I'm a pothead. So I was like, I'm definitely gonna get the munchies. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just get this like little thing, and it was like 20s, and I was like, oh okay, like Cali's different. Like it's different. Like I remember I brought it up to you recently where you might be in the market for a used car, and you were like, yeah, well, I have to worry about the fucking taxes out here. And then I looked it up, and it's true. It's that California tax is completely fucking different than what
crazy.
Every other state experiences. Hence your gas prices. But go ahead, man. I'll let you.
It's
take
absolutely
the next one.
nuts. So I have trouble with this, man, because I have a real issue with everybody trying to categorize things or title things, and it's just, I don't know. Again, it's probably one of those things that I just feel like we gotta just live, guys. Like we gotta stop putting things in boxes. Gotta stop finding names for everything, because if you start doing that, you let go of the nuance of what can be, and you start just going, this is black and white, black and white, black and white, right? So what happened is I saw this article, and it's so dumb, and it made me think of the weird, quirky things that I do, and the obviously insane, wild things that you do that I know you do on a daily basis, because you are the quirkiest guy I know. So
he's not
this, yeah. So
wrong.
this woman, right, is on a date with a guy at Olive Garden, right? And this is like the beginning. She met him on Tinder or whatever it is, right? And now let me just say, this is, I'm on both sides of the fence on this, and I don't want to be, okay?
Okay, just go ahead.
He decides to get the breadsticks that's put on the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
Open it up like a sandwich and stuff the salad in it and eat it like a sandwich, right?
Okay. A little
And
veggie,
the article,
veggie sandwich.
yeah. So in the article is about, is this a red flag or a green flag? Like, would you date a guy that's willing to do something that weird or that quirky? And I'm like, is that really that fucking nuts, man? Like, he's just, he likes his bread with his salad, and he likes to eat it together. I'm trying to find a reason.
I think it's a quirk you save for the third date. It's not like, and I'm being generous on that. Like, that's not that quirky. Like, he didn't want like poor M&Ms from his pocket in there, right? You know, I gotta have my food with Skittles and this Fluffernutter. But like, you know, like he didn't
Right.
do that, which is way weirder, right?
Yeah, of
I
course.
think
That's your thing.
I'm a love Fluffernutter. But it's I think I'm okay with it. That's not too weird.
Right?
You know, I think we've become, and you're right, I think we've become too sensitive when we look at things that are red flags as opposed to just being, you know, that person's, he prefers his salad inside of bread. That's okay, man. Like, that's not the end of the
Right.
fucking world. Like, that's not, you
Right.
know, that's like the person that, I love pickles, I love tomatoes, like, you know, and the person that doesn't chooses to pick it off, or the person that hates olives and anchovies. Like, I love all
Right.
of those things. Like, it's
Right.
so it's not something we truly think of when you're sitting at a table. So
Right.
it's I think I'm more alarmed by like the person that sits down at 10 a.m. and orders the beer, than I
Right.
am
Right.
at
Yeah.
somebody, yeah, that or
Yeah.
4 shots vodka, right? More than I'm which I told that story. But you also have
Yeah.
to be careful. Like, I remember I was dating someone, and it was like the first few dates, and there was a day like I was really hungry and they weren't. So I was like,
Mhm.
listen, I'm gonna be rude, and like I'm gonna crush this food, and you know, like in front of you, because I'm fucking starving. And
Right.
they like tweeted out like, when you look at someone and know, like, you know, they can't be with them because the way they eat. And it was like, yo, I literally told you I was going to crush this food like an animal, like, because I didn't eat all day, and you have me fucking
Right.
shopping with you like an idiot. So like I'm going to fucking eat now, like, you know. And it was like
Yeah.
eight
Yeah. Yeah.
o'clock. Dude, I did not eat all that. Like, so it was one
Right.
of those things where it was like, I'm gonna eat the table. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's those weird things, right? So it's like, yo,
Yeah.
talk your shit, but we both know that wasn't the case, like, you know.
Yeah, but don't you feel like that's my point, I guess, is like you miss out on what can possibly be
Hmm.
great off of
Something
fake
stupid.
red flags.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
something to
Like
talk about.
the need to say something is a red flag just in general using that term is so ridiculous to me. Like that shouldn't be. I don't know. Again, it is fairly weird. Like I know, like myself,
Is
I
it?
whenever I get a burger from like McDonald's, I gotta put the fries in there. I gotta do it. You know what I
That's
mean?
like dipping your fries in the Frosty. Everybody does that stuff. Oh, you put the nuggets in, or you order a McChicken and you add it all together. Like and I don't even eat beef, and I know all the fat guy codes. Like, you know, like it's
Yeah.
there's none of this is quirky to the point where it's like, it's not like you took out home cooked bacon, where you're like, now
Right.
it's good, put it in the sandwich and ate. That would be like, what the fuck? Like, you know, it's just not. It's or it there's so many
Yeah.
weirder things you could do. There's
Yeah.
this new market. It's called eco-friendly. I'm gonna throw up just talking about it. Bug steak. Right now, if you
What?
say that you prefer that, so a steak made out of bugs, that's cumin. Now that's a lot of fucking bugs. But
What?
they're calling it eco-friendly. Now, what the fuck? How, you know? I'm just gonna get angry, and I'm not even trying to be angry rad no more. So it's so like, okay, what in the fuck is going on? Like, who
Yeah.
has this
Yeah.
time to put together 10 million ants to make me a fucking steak, right? Like,
No.
why? But it's a thing right now, and they're pushing it,
Yeah.
much like they're pushing the lab grown meat. Um,
Mhm.
we're in a weird time right now.
That's so nuts. Ew, that's so gross. But again, like my thing is like I don't want people to miss out on opportunities. And I think what happens is that social media creates, and again, we're just gonna go blame
Yes,
social
yes,
media,
yes,
but
yes, yes,
it just
yes.
creates so much
A false
opportunity
image.
that you know what I mean? You're just gonna find another fine person who just doesn't put the salad in the bread and take that one over the
They-
other one. What that
But
just gets crazy.
this person treats you right. This person looks out for you.
Yeah.
This person does everything you want, right? They're
Yeah.
fucking a monster in the sack. But the breaking point for you is the salad in the bread. Then you're the red flag. Like, you know, like it's true. Now
Yeah.
now if they chew with their mouth open, or they're rude to the wait staff, those are red
Yeah.
flags, right? Like,
Mhm.
that's the chewing with the mouth open. That's like a more of a pet peeve thing. Like,
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna
that's like,
say
you
maybe
just have
not that
bad man.
bad.
You have that
Yeah.
man. You have bad man. No, but could you date a girl who chews with her mouth open? Probably
Right.
not, right? You
Yeah,
can
right.
hook up with a girl who chews
Yeah.
with her mouth open. You
Mhm.
can't date a girl who chews
What you
with
do
her
with that
open.
mouth?
So it's so damn bitch, so
Actually, it's more
Jolly
scary.
Rancher. So it's so it's nuts to think about.
Yeah.
that this is what. But then again, slow news day. That's what we're gonna call that, slow news day. Because I'm glad you brought it up. Is that really
Yeah.
something we're concerned about? No. It's if I'm at the dinner table and you did that, I'm like, okay, somebody's worried about their
Yeah.
time. They gotta get out of here. It's just like it's not really the end of the world.
Yeah. What do you got?
So eco-friendly bug steak, you're out on that one. You're not doing that.
Never. Why? That's an insane thing. What's the company that's doing that? Don't tell me it's like Pepperidge Farms or
It's
like
Oscar Mayer.
Jenny
It's
O
their
or
new,
whatever.
it's
Yeah.
their
Like,
new, it's their new cold cut. So, a man kills his WhatsApp group admin, right, after being removed from the group chat.
literally kills the guy.
Kills the guy. Now, this is in Pakistan. It's in Peshawar. And
Okay.
this is a true story. He went up to my
Yeah.
homeboy's house, wanted to know why he was removed from the group chat, and didn't like the answer, and decided to take homeboy's life. So
Oh my
we speak of
God.
like flexing for social media and dropping your partner. My man's dropping his boys for being removed from the group chat.
Jesus.
Yep.
Oh my God. It's not that serious,
Yeah.
bro. Like, my God, that is
Yeah.
so wild to even think about. Like, what's the purpose? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I understand. Like, getting left out of a group chat might feel a little bit rough. You know what I
Group
mean?
chats are
People get
weird
excited.
though.
Added. Go
Group
ahead.
chats are weird because
Yeah.
like I'm in several, right, but I'm in this group
Yeah.
chat for work, and
Mhm.
one of the things is, I'm sorry, for my airsoft team, and
Mhm.
one of the guys from work is in it, and but he never
Mhm.
goes, right, like he straight up as a family man can't really go. So like in my
Yeah.
heart of hearts, I often wonder why he's in this group chat any longer. But how do you remove him, right? And like
Right.
I remembered the dad brought it up where I was like, oh dude, we could take you out of the group chat, like if you're not gonna be showing up anymore. And he
Yeah.
like his sadness was like, what, like I won't know what's going on. And it's like, well, you're not gonna come. So like we have a
Right.
game tomorrow night, right? We have a thing we're going
Yeah.
to tomorrow night. And this guy goes, hey, I pulled my groin, I don't think I can make it, blah, blah, blah. So we're like, all right, dude. And then he's like, of course, Miracle Man, he comes back and he's like, yo, I'm going tomorrow. I have my 100%. So we're like,
Mm.
fucking awesome. Now the one dude who doesn't go had
Dude,
the
I pull my groin
most.
all the time, and
So
I'm totally doing everything I
yeah,
got to do. You know.
dude. Is so my man who doesn't go at all was the
Right.
one replying the most to everything. Like, yeah, let's fucking go, like sending all the memes. And I'm like, all right, man, that's the way to be a fucking team player from the sidelines. Like, way to fucking go. So group chats are a very odd ecosystem.
Yeah, it really is because there's a lot that I'm in, and I just don't respond at all. I mean, I see that they're happening. I don't get
We
involved unless I
were
really need to.
we were in the Mexico group chat that lasted all of 2 days, and that night was a bunch of dads and husbands, and
Yeah.
everyone was so pumped for that group chat for fucking
Oh
full
yeah.
on 48 hours, dudes. Like, I miss you, bro. Life will never be the same without you. Look, talk to you every 7
We all got
minutes.
tattooed.
And then
Yeah.
everyone got a pissing tattoo, right? And then fucking now like I couldn't
Yeah.
even tell you no one's name, right? But it's like, so it's Sebby. But that's
Yeah.
how fucking life goes, dude. And there was some
Yep.
great people on the trip as I talk shit. But it's
Yeah.
it's funny, that's just how the world goes, you know. But
Yeah.
I don't know
It
about
really
blowing up the house. Show you. I got removed from a I think I got removed from a group work, like a work chat, which was I was going to bring up originally, and
Mm.
I can give two fucks because I didn't say anything in that work. They would be like, we're going
Right.
to trivia night, and I'm like, that sounds like a nightmare, because and the reason why, and it's not because
Mm.
the reason you think that I don't like these people is I know the people well enough to know that they wouldn't be able to handle me being smarter than them in something like a trivia night, and that's
Yeah, they
just
get
knowing.
offended and
Exactly.
hurt
Exactly. So
feelings.
no,
Yeah.
and I'm really fucking good at trivia. So I just rather not.
They'll think
Like,
you're too smart. That's what it is.
yeah,
Like,
it's
we can't
no,
play with him. He's too
I'm
smart.
just no, I'm not too smart. I'm good at trivia. There's a big difference. I'm a plethora of fucking knowing useless facts. So I'm like, oh,
Dumb shit. Yeah.
1917, like, but it's because all that shit locks in my brain for some reason, and I love
Mm.
reading. But if
Yeah.
trivia night, I'll kick ass. Now, throw an algebra problem up there, I'm gonna get a nosebleed. See the difference? Not smart, but I'm good at trivia. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So in LA here, there was a quote unquote LA model, and she was using dating apps to, find older men. But what she was doing is something that I feel has been done forever, right? She has been robbing them,
Mhm.
becoming, close to them or whatever it is, and then just robbing them possessions
Yeah,
and,
drugging
taking
them,
credit
drugging
cards,
them.
stuff like that. that's been happening forever. It's not even just a dating app issue, but now that dating apps make it so much easier for people to get access to each other, you know what I mean? Um, it makes it kind of, I don't know if it makes it scarier, maybe. Like she just has access to tons of people, is what I'm saying. Like before, like in the back in the day when that would happen, because this is a thing that's always happened, both ways, I'm sure. But like you had to really work. You had to go to the bar, meet someone. You had to do the whole like getting to know, go on 2, 3 dates, getting there. Like, but now that you do it via text and you create a
They're
relationship online,
creating an image.
sometimes
Yeah, it's not
yeah,
true.
you can create that relationship even quicker. You know what I mean? So like she's like plowing through people, literally and figuratively, just to rob them. Man, it's just a crazy time that we're in. You know what I mean? Like,
Uh, it's more prevalent now, but when you have more news outlets so that pick it up, things
yeah,
go viral, stuff like that, and then obviously you have more ways to date, like you said, with the dating apps. And
yeah,
good for them for catching it, because normally you don't put stuff like this together, but
mm,
clearly once you link your phone to something, you're fucked, and that profile begins and blah blah blah, right? And she could have been faking
yeah,
names, all that, but there's sooner or
yeah.
later a phone they're gonna link back to you, or
Hmm.
endo or IP address, whatever. Um, Good for you, but you got to know that's a short game. Like, that's
Yeah.
this shit. Like, I wonder, like, do they get lucky before they get robbed? Because if I get lucky, I'm gonna take it a lot better if you took my watch than if I didn't get, like, you tied me up and you're like, yo, shit's gonna get free, ha ha, off with your wallet, and I'm like, fuck, now I'm tied up, like, like, but if
Yeah.
we have a good time and you
Yeah.
rob me, I'm like, that's the cost of a good time.
Yeah.
So I'm
Take
gonna
the
take it better
$23
for,
I got in my
yeah.
wallet.
Go ahead, go have credit problems with me. I don't give a fuck. No, you want to steal my car? You ain't making it far. I only keep it on half a tank. It's so it's
You
so
seen these gas prices out here?
they
Yeah.
I drive that shit in economy mode. So it's a weird
Yeah.
time as much as we make jokes of it, and you have this flip
Mm.
over. You have
Yeah.
this woman who was stabbed by her husband 46 times.
Oh my God.
46 times.
Oh.
Okay. She lived.
Oh. What? Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Woo.
She
It's a
was in
win.
the hospital for 17 days.
Oh my God.
And yes. Now here's the thing. He is now getting out of prison. And
What?
all right, and she wants to start a family with him.
Oh, come on, man. Oh man. It's a loss.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
thought we won.
Yep. Nope. Yep.
Oh man. That sucks. Why? Like, what? Is there an explanation? Like, they've been married for like 20 years or something like that? Or,
Yeah, they were married for 9. It's I do just the Stockholm syndrome at that point. I don't think
oh,
there's any good reason, right? Other than I couldn't, I can't do it. I don't think the personal reasons, right? You're gonna go, well, he lost it in a crime of passion, whatever it may be.
right,
He tried
right.
to fucking murder you. That's all you kind of need to know about something. Like a bear attacks me, I understand that. That's the bear's fucking, that's its
Yeah,
nature. I'm not going to be
yeah,
like, oh, well, let me go back and try to hug that fucking bear. It showed me its nature. Like
yeah,
I'm so good
yeah,
on that. I know a lot of people that would.
yeah.
Right? Like
Damn.
people are afraid of sharks. We always talk about this. I get that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hug a
Mm-hmm.
fucking shark. I'm not trying to bring a shark to shore. Right? Like I'm good with a shark being where the shark is, and hopefully a shark doesn't mistake my little Latin ass for as a fucking seal. And we're all good.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's it.
Or a seagull. That's right.
Yeah,
I get you.
whatever.
I
I
get
don't
you.
give a fuck. Whatever. Goldfish. I don't give a fuck. We gotta do this
Yeah.
before we forget.
What? Swimming with sharks?
Are we going to Japan anytime soon?
I hope so. Can we?
There's a huge shortage in the porn industry for men.
Uh, so you want us to go and
I'm
watch
assuming
it
directors.
together?
So yeah, so like there's 10,000 women in the porn industry right now in Japan.
Uh-huh.
And right now
Yeah.
there's only 70 active actors that are men in the porn industry.
I thought you were gonna say 7. I was like, yeah, we're in
Yeah,
there.
70. Yeah, that's a 10,000. Yeah.
But is it this? I mean, that kind of makes sense. Is there like a lot of dudes in the U.S. version? Like it's all
Yes.
female? What? There is?
Yes.
Give me the stats.
Yes.
I know you got them right there.
Well, Japan kind of known for their stats. If you want to just leave it at that without me getting crazy, where America's kind of known for skewing stats, so we're not gonna go by America's numbers. Okay, we're just gonna take Japan's numbers of what they are. Celebrate. A lot of
Okay.
people could go work abroad. It's
Yo,
think
get that
yo,
job, fellas or
OnlyFans about
ladies.
OnlyFans about to be shut down, right? So right because
Oh
the
no,
creator
what do you
died,
mean?
right? The owner died.
Yeah,
So
but it's not gonna shut down.
Elon Musk already said he wants to buy it to shut it down. I put that motherfucker I put nothing past that motherfucker. So
Oh, ruining
men,
lives.
men, I know Feet
Uh-huh.
Finder ain't doing it for you. You better get your asses out to Japan and start evening out the shit. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well,
This
yo,
is
speaking of
shorts to
that,
Mark for sending me that on IG, by the
thank you, Mark. Is it Mark with a C?
way. Yeah, it is. It is.
It is?
Dude, his fucking Starbucks barista. Go ahead, man. Like, it's Mark with a C. Your latte.
All right. So, speaking of gross stuff, you're welcome. Bless you. Um,
I come back. He's got this plain face. He goes, "You're welcome." You're a really good barista. Go ahead.
yeah. So, Seattle, I'm proud of you guys. You got him. You caught him. He's known as the I-5 flasher.
Oh,
This
this guy.
this
big,
guy.
big on
You
the
got him.
I-5.
This guy's he's a multiple offender apparently. So he got caught this time because he's driving down the I-5 in Seattle, Washington, and he pulls up next, and this is a highway, parkway, freeway, whatever the hell you want to call it. But he's driving down it, and he pulls up next to a lady, lowers his window because apparently his window is not see-through, and starts
He was thinking the concept of
whack-a-dacking.
glass. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Wait.
doesn't get it.
While driving.
While driving, he's whack-a-dacking to this.
And this isn't
to
a
this.
Tesla
No, no. Why is it a Tesla?
because it's got the auto drive.
No, no.
He's driving.
I mean, you, wait a second. Do we always have to use two hands?
I'm just trying to. I'm slanging like.
I mean,
popped
I
that shit
get
out the
putting your knee
window.
on the steering wheel and using your knee to drive and
How did she
going
know
to
he
town.
was backing it? Like he opened the window.
He opened the window and apparently he sits like with his pelvis really high
Yeah, like
up.
one of them spinny chairs in his car. It's just mad slow. He just looks over to the fucking left, like, what is happening?
So he's driving and he pulls up next to her while they're still gunning it down this highway.
90, yeah.
Right? And he starts doing that. And she calls the cops and says that he's showing himself to her, but he's also looking at a picture of a woman on his phone.
I need to know what kind of car he was driving. I need to know everything about the car he was driving. This ain't no Dodge Caravan. My man was multitasking on a different fucking. You ever try to text and drive? You know how many people almost die every day because of this, right?
Never.
So you ever try to change your song and drive, right? So my man was cranking it while also looking out the window.
Yep.
While also on his phone. While also driving and keeping it straight on the road. While also making eye contact with Loretta. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I need to know more. Keep going.
Yeah. So, she calls the cops, like I said, because he was looking at pictures and exposing himself, and the cops end up pulling
next to her. If you're gonna look at pictures, then why pull it? Keep your ass home. Why does it involve toll booth? Like I don't understand what you're doing.
It gets wilder. So she gets the cops, and the cops are able to find him and pull him over.
Yeah.
So, like, how long are you driving alongside this lady, and how? Because the cops are still gonna take like 5, 6, 8 minutes.
Yeah. You finish, go home.
So,
kind of whole point of this thing.
So she
like
gets
leans over. She's coming to help you out. I have to go home. No, go ahead.
Oh my god.
Horrible.
Oh god, no. Anyway,
No.
so the cops pull him over, and they accuse him of what it is, and he agrees to let them look at his phone, and they find a picture of a naked woman on his phone, or a woman on his phone, and I'm like,
you could just
bro,
throw him and jerked off.
There's so much. First of all, that's nasty. Never should be done. Don't do that. You could have been home. Why did you have to be in the car? Right?
Hyundai had to get involved. Yep.
Yeah. Now, what I'm thinking is, man, like,
And then
You're
you said,
looking at a still image on your phone. Like,
what's the car have to do with it? What's that poor lady Loretta coming home from Stop and Shop have to do with it?
why'd you let them look at your phone? Why do you have a picture on your phone? Just this one still image of this person.
Gotta
like,
see the rack on this. Completely worth doing 90
like
on the i5 for this.
there's so much you could just get off the internet. You don't even have to save it. Why are you saving it on your phone for you to be caught in the first place? Not that I want you not to get caught, but still, like, that just seems dumb to me.
Wait, no, it's just a naked woman. You can save it on your phone. You're an adult. Like, what the
But
fuck?
why? When you could just pull it up on the internet anytime you want and new
He may
stuff all
not
the
have had
time.
Wi-Fi and not wanted to use data, Alberto. Good Lord.
He was worried about his data. Okay, I got you. I mean,
hey, he's obviously on the road. He ain't all there. Like, he
he's
obviously
56 years old.
He was waiting for it to be 9 o'clock at night so the minutes could get it's so it could be free. It's my man. My man is just a fucking enigma.
That's just crazy. That's wild, man. Like, I can't believe that he would do that. He's got things saved on his phone that he would pull up next to someone, and like you said, doing so many things at the same time. Like, it's just seems like insanity, bro. You could just be safe at home. You know what I mean? And that wouldn't be an illegal thing.
No, that's what people do.
That's
what people do. Like the saved on the phone. The saved on the phone doesn't bother me, especially if he's like a single man, whatever. You want to have your little library, do you, boo? But it's
why?
Why not? It's
because you could pull it up for free on the internet at any time.
He may not want a trail. These might be sacred photos to him. That might be his first love. I don't know. You got to ask him. I'm just trying to give you a different spin of what he was doing. Like I just feel like we're burying the lead on the photo. Like, what did the woman next to him have to do with anything? That was
he just wanted her to see
the picture on his phone. Apparently, her, the cops, everybody. Like, he was trying to show fucking everybody. Like,
and he's done this before. That's why he's gotten caught before.
That's a sacred photo. It's a professional cornhole player with no arms and legs has been accused of murder in Charles County. Now, have you seen this? He's a quadruple amputee. Pardon me. There's videos of him shooting a gun. He apparently got into a shouting match with his passenger in the car.
And he's driving?
No, he's in the back seat.
Oh, okay. There's so much craziness right now.
Shot the passenger dead. This is his friend.
Were they parked or were they driving?
They were driving.
Oh, my God. He
then asked everyone to pull over and help him get rid of the body. His boys were like, fuck you. They got out the car and left him with the car and the body. They called the cops because they're good friends, right? And then they went to go to his house. They pull up to this chicken nuggets house, and
oh my God,
he is home, and the body's just in his yard on the floor while the car's just parked in front of his house. So homeboy, he's a professional cornhole player, first of all. Like that, I didn't even know that was a professional fucking sport. I see it on TV sometimes. That's just kind of joke. Like,
how?
Yeah,
how? He's a quadruple.
I said there's videos. Did I say there was videos of him shooting a gun?
Yeah, but like, I can't see that right now. So what I'm asking is, how did he doesn't have any limbs. So how is he doing everything from being a professional cornhole player to shooting guns to driving home to getting a body in his house? There's so much missing.
I agree. It's
did he call like Uber Eats to help him out? DoorDash? Who's doing this for him?
He called pods.
Fiverr?
He was like, I need a pod and 5 workers. It's the body thing is pretty simple, right? You get out, open the door. Now he's got like 2 fingers on one limb, and he does a lot of damage with this, right? Like he's got the thumb and the trigger finger,
and the pointer.
So the trigger finger for him, and so he should have just stuck to cornhole. And what a fucked up situation. You know, my man called him something crazy. For him to pop off like that, you know my man said something. He probably called him chicken nuggets, some crazy shit like that. He's like, listen, you big toe, bang, bang. Like, you know, like, that's some crazy, because you know my man's been made fun of his whole life. So you know your boy
that
thinks
hurts,
all around, your boy thinks he has that leverage. So your boy gonna say something fucking stupid to you. And then,
Yeah.
I don't think it should result in your life, but I've definitely had some
Right.
stupid shit said to me where I'm like, this is where people die. Like, so like, this is literally like if I was one of those motherfuckers where I could fly off the handle and lose it because I don't love you anymore in that moment because you said stupid shit. Like, right? Like it's
Right,
I
right.
think we always kind of go back to that place of love where it's like, nah, I fuck with this person. But let
Yeah.
that be
Yeah.
someone you don't fuck with. And I think that's the crazier part for me in the car is that you would kill
Right.
them.
Damn, man.
Yeah, that should
I
have mad
just
twists and turns.
it
I,
just because I can't
5
visually
days,
understand it.
5 days of fucking research on that story to make sure I could do that story because I didn't know if that shit was for real. Because I was like, how the fuck
Right.
is pulling triggers? And then somebody posted the video, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
that's answered. I still
Yeah.
need to know other things. And then I read the whole article, and I said, this
Yeah.
fucking makes sense. And I'm angry that it makes sense.
It still don't. Like I'm still like, was he on a skateboard and dragged the body into his house? Does he have ramps leading up to
Nah,
his
man,
house? Like what?
he's definitely very skilled at working with his handicap. So he still does
Yeah.
everything. He still walks around all that stuff on his
Wow.
nubbity nubs. Yeah. So yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because that's the part that even over the killing and everything that threw me for a whole loop.
Oh,
You're
me
talking
too.
about professional player.
Yep.
Now he's killing people. Then he's
Yep.
dragging people into his house. Like
You
that
hear
all doesn't even make sense.
You hear professional cornhole player, and you kind of get caught up on the professional player part. You kind cornhole just for whatever reason blocks out, and then that gets remembered when you
Yeah.
read quadruple amputee, and you're like, no, this is all coming together as I thought it would, and then you're like, he shot someone in a
Bro,
car. Like what
everything
the
I'm
fuck?
envisioning, everything that you said, all I thought is he's doing it with his teeth. Like he's got the cornhole bag and he's like,
Yeah,
you
no,
know what I mean?
he's just a head.
And like
Yeah, no, I got
he's
it.
dragging body like,
He's
you
cousin
know what I
it.
mean?
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
got
he's
it.
shooting with his nose and his lip or something. I don't know what. Like that's all I thought about because I thought there was no limbs at all.
Yeah, no,
You know?
it's he's missing half of his limbs, but it's still a quadruple amputee, right? So yeah,
That was a ride you took us
yeah,
on,
no,
bro.
it was, it was.
That's a ride, man. My God. So speaking of not knowing if things are true or not, so AI at this point, bro, we're thinking AI is either like it's AI until proven innocent at this point, right? Like you
Yeah,
can't trust anything because you just don't know the pictures of people on Instagram and TikTok, the videos that you
Shaq just
see.
went through it, right? Shaq just got impersonated by AI and some DM'd Sabrina Carpenter some filthy shit, and then had to
Right.
come out and say that wasn't him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just gotten to that point. So it's wild, right? There's a professor, and I think this is starting to spread a little bit amongst colleges, and you might know better than I do on this front. But it seemed pretty brilliant, man. This professor is starting to do oral tests, right? Because he's like, you ain't gonna AI your way out of this shit, you know? Like, there's gonna be no laptop in front of you, no book, no text, no nothing. You're gonna come up to the front of the class and talk to me,
I like that.
and I'm gonna ask you questions,
I
and
love
you're gonna have to defend your side
Yeah.
of whatever this
I
is.
love that.
Bro, that's gonna be the new way it goes
love
from
that.
now on, right? That just seems
And
like the
we'll
right way.
And we'll also develop some great communicators because we are lacking some great communicators. So we need.
That's some
I remember having to take public speaking courses. I remember having to get over that fear. Not that I ever had one. At least with that. Going up in front of the class, communicating well, all of those things. That is truly needed, people.
Yeah,
Please,
I think so. And it's going to be some good learning because you're going to memorize things. I mean, that's what you're going to want to do, right? Like,
you're going to learn how to converse them too, without getting
Yeah.
angry and, like you said, having to put people in a bucket and saying, oh, well, this is what it is, and that's you're weird for wanting salad in your bread, and no, let's have I like salad and bread, it saves time. Why eat the salad and the bread? I want to get to know you, Betty. So there you go. There's your answer.
Let me
But
just inhale that and get to know you. Let's go. Let's talk.
It's
Yeah.
or it's weird to think that this is where we are, but it's not. I like that you had the kid joke around, right? He's graduating college and he's like, thanks, Chat GPT. Like, I've seen it done. I've seen full on essays. Now, as someone that found other ways before all that stuff came out to do what I had to do in school, I get why the attraction's there, but kind of crazy. Has pickleball finally? Can we stop with the pickleball now? Can we no more pickleball? Good.
Yeah, I mean, I want to play it, but
I
the
don't.
craze is too much.
Okay, so there's two pickleballs, and we're gonna end on these.
Okay.
All right. Did you who was the famous guy recently who died playing pickleball? He hit his head.
John
70s.
McEnroe.
Oh my God, that'd be super famous, and then pickleball would be super ironic.
No,
So
I don't know.
Florida man and woman.
Oh man.
We're ending on this one. Arrested after pickleball brawl involving alligator and golf cart chase at a retirement community.
Okay, just again, you and the visuals you put in my head. So a man and a woman, I can imagine playing pickleball, are involved in a car chase with an alligator, and what happens?
A golf cart chase.
A golf cart chase with an alligator playing pickleball
at a retirement
How do all
community.
three of these things meet?
One is Florida.
So wait. So they're not an elderly community, which they broke into to play pickleball, right?
Nope,
or are they elders?
You know one person. You know one person, you win, homie. That's it. And they may not remember you, but you
bring
win.
the crew.
Yeah, that's it. Betty, come on, hop over that motherfucker. It's yeah. There you go.
Wait, so what happened? Tell me what happened. What's going on here?
It was a drunken brawl because there ain't no place like drinking
between the man and woman,
in the retirement,
or the man, the woman, and the alligator.
Shit gets competitive, bro. All right, so when you playing and the alligator's beating you, shit's gonna get wild. At no point do I know what the fuck is going on with these people. You act like I was at the game, like I'm reporting the story from what I read. Now, more came out about this. Like it was supposedly they were so drunk that like someone wanted to put like a hat on the fucking thing, and the guy's like arguing, "Don't do it." So he like throws the racket, so she's drunk enough to get angry and like hits him and runs off. So when she jumps in the golf cart, he chases, and one of these things that just blows up way bigger than it's meant to be because someone's offended. But the alligator's just sitting there chilling like, I'm gonna get mentioned in this article. All I did was walk across this motherfucker.
YourNewsOurTake.com for all your merch and website needs. I don't know what you would do on there if that guy wants to pull up our website while he's on the car in the
That's
car
what
driving.
I thought you were gonna say. You were like, yo, it's weird. So why you saving out photos?
If you want to do it, go for it, bro. Get your rocks off. You know what I mean? Again, YourNewsOurTake.com. Thank you guys for checking us out, and we will see you next week.